Well, this is a very sad moment for the nation and the people of Kenya. We have lost a great Kenyan. The death of Professor George Magoha is a terrible loss at the beginning of this year, 2023. Professor Magoha is somebody who has dedicated his life, that is his working life, in the service of the people of Kenya. All of you know, and I don't need even to stress it. One, that he was an academic giant, somebody who distinguished himself in work of research and teaching professional medicine. He's also practiced medicine in this country. And more importantly, he has taught medicine in our institutions of higher learning. And then he spent quite a bit of his time as an administrator. And I think one of the most successful vice chancellors, University of Nairobi. I can talk as an alumni of the University of Nairobi itself. He introduced discipline, hard work, and professionalism in management of the University of Nairobi. I know that his peers will testify in the course of this morning here. But more importantly, lately, as a Minister for Education in this country, he championed the reforms of the education sector like no other, and brought also discipline. Completely wiped out exam cheating, so that Kenyan children could learn, compete in examinations, and be sure that they got what they deserved. That is a legacy that is left behind. And I know that a lot is going to be said about this in the future. So we have lost a comrade, a colleague, and in my own case also a relative at this stage. But it's even more painful that he dies almost at the same time with his other younger brother, whose body has now also just arrived today. The tragedy that the two brothers' bodies are lying together in the Lee Funeral Home today as we speak. So we will bury the brother first this Saturday, and the professor will be buried later on. We really want to mourn with the family, Madam here, and the children. The son is not here, but we are with them at this very tragic and sad moment. We condole together, and we ask the nation of Kenya to stand in sympathy with the family of Professor George Magoha. Thank you.
Your Excellency, when was the last time you interacted and how was the conversation?
We've been speaking on phone. The last time I talked to him was just about 2 weeks ago. And we were talking about his transition. Then I think he had then gone to do an interview in Maseno University. We are here with the Vice Chancellor of Maseno University, President Nyabondi, who is right now in the house here. And he told us that they interviewed him. There's even a picture which is shown us, which they took immediately after interviewing him, and offered him a teaching job at Maseno. And he said that he was going to do his best in Maseno to try to improve not just the teaching, but also the hostel in Maseno. And he's telling us that there's no indication at all that he was feeling bad or that he would leave. So he's always cheerful. My discussion with him is always very professional. And he said he does not regret anything. He feels that he has done his best in the Ministry of Education, and has handed over to other people, and just said he wishes the people, the Kenyan people, all the best.
Your Excellency, perhaps what mark, in your opinion, did he make in the education sector which you think Kenyans will remember him for?
I think, he did many things. But the most important one is this one of bringing discipline in management of our examinations. You know, in the past, there were always very many cases of exam cheating. He brought that to a complete end. And you know, he was hands-on all the times. He's been facing the head teachers head-on and trying to introduce discipline. I think he brought discipline in our education system. That to me is a major legacy that is left in that sector.
Maybe just one question, before when the debate was happening, and many people will also be interested to know.
Professor Magoha oken usip na kende en nyakiwa bi min mare en nyasakwa. Professor Magoha en ngama oseti matek ni Kenya. Jo Kenya bro pare kuom tich matek motiti en jo Kenya. Mokwongo ka ngama daktar, jathieth. Osebedo kothietho e osiptande ma Kenya ka, osetiyo matek. Mar ariyo en kaka japuonj. Nodonjo e University ma Nairobi, kendo puonjo maber University ma Nairobi. Bang'e oyudo tich mar telo ne University ma Nairobi kaka Vice Chancellor. Kuom higni 10, gik motimo University ma Nairobi, lokruok mokelo kuro, jopiny biro paro ndalo mang'eny. Awacho kamano nikech an awuon asetiyo e University ma Nairobi kaka japuonj. Ang'eyo kaka nayudo University, kendo kaka weye. Kata gik mogero kuro, gik madongo. Omiyo, Professor en ng'ama otiyo matek. Kaka ng'at mochung' ni department mar somo, kaka waziri, kendo otiyo matek ahinya. Aneno ka nodonjo kuro, ne nitie weche moko mag anjao, mag wuond, kaka weche mag somo. Notiyo kamago duto te. Kendo okelo gimiluongo ni discipline e sector mar somo. Sani nyithindo nyalo dhi somo to onge wuond mawuokie. Ing'eyo ni gima iyudo e gima in iwuon itiyone. Omiyo jo Kenya biro paro professor kuom higni mang'eny mabiro. En gima lit ahinya ni professor nindo, ka owadgi matin maluwo bang'e biro nindo motelone. Nyocha nogero ot nowadgi mondo yik mokwongo, eka koro bang'e one gik motimo bang'e. To en koro gima rach ni kawuono ni ringre mar owadgi ochopo, kendo koro sani ringre to owadgi ginindo e Lee Funeral Home giduto. En masira maduong' ahinya. To ang'e ni ibiro yiko owadgi no ngeso mabiro ni, bang'e professor ibiro yiko aparo ni kamano tarik 11 dwe mabiro. Wakwayo Nyasaye mondo oket chunye kama ber e polo malo.
Ama ni yenyewe imejifungua.